Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Yesterday we had some great shoegazy bands on the channel. Really enjoyed checking that stuff out, but I thought today we'd take it totally the opposite direction, and I've got some deathy thrash for us to check out. 4 bands, they all sound super killer. Let's get straight into it. This first band, apparently they've been going since 1991. They had a bit of a hiatus in there and then got back together. This is Decatholicize. The track is called Life Imprisonment. Let's get off with these guys. Dope.
For your first attempt to escape, in solitary you will rot a year. If you try to repeat it, only pain and fear will remain. You're under my command. With life imprisonment. You're under.
It's a bit of a blackened edge to this one as well.
With life imprisonment.
Bass sounds great.
Forget your country and your home. Throw your memories away. Outcast from society. Regret begins today. We're here to break your body, and to break your will. We'll make you toil day by day, as long as you stand still.
Dope.
With this prison, your every single sin will be washed. Who commit a murder will be punished by a guillotine. You're under my command. With life imprisonment. You're under my command. With life imprisonment.
Loved it. Thought these guys killed it. Oh, still going. Thought that was the end.
Who's strong enough to serve the sentence will never be a free man. No freedom for scumbags like you. Last home is the devil's island.
Dope. I wanted to give us a nice atmospheric outro there as well. Nice. These guys killed it. Great energy, great riffing out and shredding on the guitar. Bass sounded awesome. Awesome drumming as well. Working the kit, working the ride, working the cymbals. Sounded great. Sick vocal in this one. Deathy, airy, gravelly. They'd layered it up to make it even heavier as well. All came together very, very nicely. I enjoyed that a lot. Deathy, thrashy, with a blackened edge as well. Yes. This next band we're going to check out is called Hammathaz. Their track is called New Blood. It's got an official music vid. Let's give it a spin. Yeah. Nice guitar tone in this one. Yeah. Nice sharp edge to the guitar tone. Gives it a crunch and just a sharpness. Double bass makes it nice and heavy. Cool vid. Ticking all the right boxes today for this kind of music. Shredding out on the guitars, great drumming, heavy, deathy vocals. Nice ting on that ride. Dope. I enjoyed this one a lot. Another great energy track. Thick, heavy guitars in this one. A real kind of just a sharp crunch to the guitar tone. Really came across kind of harshly in your ears, which sounded great. Really filled out the sound. Sick drumming, great cymbal sounds. Nice heavy, deathy vocal as well. Goes well with the thrashiness and the riffiness in the guitars. Just brings in that extra heaviness. Yes, I'm enjoying this stuff a lot. Cool video to go with this one as well. put some production and stuff into that one, which is very good. So yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot. Let's keep it going. Got 2 more bands to check out. The next band we're going to check out is called Where the Devil. Oh, and these next 2 bands, I noticed they're both from the same place in Australia, Newcastle, and they're mates as well, and they hang out. So the next 2 bands know each other. This is Where the Devil. The track is called Descending Death. Let's give them a spin. Cool. Yeah, man. Having some nice double bass. Really hear that bass in the mix in this one. Got a resonant grind. Cool. Drummer's doing a nice job. Yeah, sick drumming. Now I'm noticing in this band and in the last band there's a bit of a nu metal groove edge in there as well, I would say. Bit in the guitar tone as well. Just a great energy in these bands. They're not done yet. Yeah. What a great track, what a great energy. Nice groove in this one as well. Super thick guitar tone, sick drumming, all over the kit, tinging away on the rock. This is the kind of drummer I love because whenever there's a pause in the music, he knows, ting, that's a place for a ting on the ride. It just sounds great every single time. He did it a lot in this one. Super dope. You could really hear the bass rumbling away in this track as well, which sounded great. Just had a drive to this one with the guitar tone as well. Another great, energetic, deathy, shouting vocal, which just brings another extra heaviness to the music. Sick. You know, these bands are going for it today. I'm really enjoying it. Let's finish off with this last band, Hatescape. The track is called Truth or Consequences, got an official video. We've had some nice videos today as well. I appreciate that. Let's finish off with these guys.
I was walking to a restaurant, and this guy came up to me and told me that he had asked for me. So I went over there, and he acted like a cop and told me I was under arrest. And he put his handcuffs on me, and he had me in his trailer, and he drove me off the view. Did a lot of sick stuff. At the time, I was scared they were going to catch me. I didn't know where I was going to go. I didn't know where I was at.
Here we go. Man, talk about power and drive. These guys have ratcheted it up even more. Sick double bass in all the bands today. Really powering through like a thunderous rumble. Yeah. A lot of double bass. It's got a nice slap to the double bass there as well.
Victims of David Parker Ray, who died in state prison in New Mexico in 2002 while serving a 223-year sentence for kidnapping and torturing 2 women. Ray, who lived in Elephant Butte, New Mexico, usually drove a Toyota RV. The FBI is also asking for help to identify this woman, whom they believe may have had contact with Ray.
Guys are nice and loud. Yeah. There's some super nice sounds on the drum kits today. Tinging away on the ride. These guys are loud and heavy.
David Parker Ray is also suspected in the disappearance of Jill Troya, who was last seen the night of September 30th, 1995, or the early morning of October 1st, 1995, at the Frontier Restaurant in Albuquerque with Ray's daughter, Glenda Jessie Ray.
Cool. I like using samples in my own music, brings in a vibe, brings in a kind of meaning to the track that you can build around. Very cool. Man, these guys were loud and punchy. Talk about driving the music. This one was just driving, especially with that double bass all the way through. I'm actually going to say I think there was a bit too much double bass in this track. One of the cool things about bringing in double bass to a track is when there's been no double bass and then you bring it in. It's like a rumble that starts to happen in the mix. It just adds so much energy to the track when you haven't had it there and then you bring it in. But when it's always there, it has less of an effect in that way because there's no darkness without light and that kind of stuff. You've got to have no double bass and then bring in the double bass for it to really have its maximum effect. It sounded sick, really cut through the mix, had a nice slap to it, just really drove the mix all the way through, the whole track. All the way through. Sounded dope. It was cool. I think it just would have had more of an impact if some of the sections didn't have the double bass and then brought it back in. But man, what a great guitar tone, sick vocals again, nice atmospheric edge to this one as well. It's just these bands have kicked ass, all of them today. I think they've all ticked the same similar boxes as well. Great riffing guitars. We've had a nice bit of groove in the riffs as well, which is cool. Heavy, deathy, shouty, aggressive vocals. Sick drumming, loads of double bass, loads of tinging away on the ride, working the toms, working all the different cymbals, moving the beat around nicely. Just a great energy in this kind of music. And we've even heard the bassist in the mix as well doing their thing, deep and grisly, and just adding an extra layer of heaviness to the music. Sick! I'm happy with that. We had some nice videos as well to check out, seeing the band rocking out. And even in the lyric video, we got some cool pictures of the band, which if you watch this show, you know I've mentioned recently. So that was cool enough for me as well. So there you go. I've really enjoyed it. Ticked all the boxes as far as I'm concerned. I hope you've had a good day as well. We'll see you tomorrow for some more cool bands. We're flying through the week already. We'll see you around, guys. Bye.